Hey, KCB. Good morning. How we doing? Hey, it's Monday. It's Monday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's be positive. Let's have some cool motivation for today. Let's make today a beautiful day. Oh, it's a little chilly this morning, KCB. 46. 46. This weather, you don't know if you want to be hot, cold, hot, cold. Me and Mom rode out to Palm Springs yesterday. It was 80 degrees. We was in the car, we driving. We get to Palm Springs, and Mom's like, "Ooh, why they have on shorts?" I said, "Well, Mama, it say it's 74 degrees out here." And she said, "Oh, okay." We get out the car, because we left early. We left like 10 o'clock. We got there before 11. And then, by the time we left, it was 80 degrees in Palm Springs. I was like, yes. I had on boots, a sweater, another shirt under the sweater. I was dressed for warm weather, cold weather. And I was burning up when I left Palm Springs yesterday. Good morning, David. Good morning, Siren. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. I feel like I got too much lip gloss on it. I always got a blot. And I don't think I have anything to blot my lips with today. I'll use this. I use these papers from... There we go. Oh, that feels better. Y'all know I don't got no sense. I just had to blot it. But yeah, it was nice and warm at in Palm Springs yesterday. I said, shoot, Mom, we need to come out here every weekend because it's nice and warm out here. It's cold, but where our house was. But when we got back, it was like 77 here. So I guess it wasn't that bad. But it was nice in Palm Springs. We should have just went walking and shopping all the whole time we was there. But we went to the casino. That was all bad. It was all good for Mom. It was all bad for me. Tell y'all, I'm giving up. I'm just going to take her because that's what she liked to do. And I'll just watch her because I ain't had no luck in no casinos. I mean, I have luck, but I don't have no, what's that, willpower to stop. I just keep going, and then they take my little money. I was like, ah. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. But I didn't let them take all of it. I did bring some of it home, but it wasn't. They weren't. They set these casino machines now to take money, not to give money. They're nothing like it used to be. Like when I used to go to casino, I could play and I could win money and be happy. It's not like that no more. Bonuses used to give you $200-$300. They give you 30. I played $5. I got a bonus. It gave me $2.40. $2. So yeah, gambling is for the birds. I'm gonna start keeping my money in my purse and go shopping instead. At least if I go shopping with my money, I have something to show for it. So, like I told my mama, I made a deposit this time. I said next time I'm gonna hit them, and I'm not gonna gamble no more. I'm gonna hit them hard. Y'all know your girl don't got no sense. Y'all know I don't have no sense. But yeah. So Friday night we were chilling. Saturday, I had to watch the kids all day. They daddy told me, can you watch the kids while I go to LA to see about this job? And then I'll be right back. He dropped them kids off at 6:30 in the morning. You know what time he picked them up? And he was late because we had somewhere to go Friday, Saturday night. He picked them kids up at 6:15. I was like, I told you we had to leave at 5. Oh, Mom, I can't, something with the traffic. I said, but you could have left earlier. You said you was going to LA and coming right back. LA and coming right back from 6 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock at night. That's not right back. I'm sorry. James like, it's okay, Mia, because we only going to Pomona. That's where the fight was. We only going to Pomona. So it only gonna take us 30 minutes to get there. And the main fight is later. It's not the first fight. And I was like, okay. So you got a new sofa? Oh yeah, I got the new sofa. You know what? That video was stuck on this phone. I thought it uploaded, and it didn't upload. And I was like, I was gonna check I'm like, why didn't that load? See, I meant to tell Ghost Nancy Cheese. There's been a few things that I had on my phone that did not actually load up to YouTube, and I don't know why. There was like 2 or 3 videos. And I was like, why are they in limbo? Why are they doing this to my channel? And I just saw that video today, Siren, that was still in this phone. I thought it had uploaded and everything, but it hadn't. But yeah, we got a new couch like 2 weeks ago. And I thought it had uploaded and it didn't. So I do apologize. I thought y'all seen it. And there's another video of like the transformation from the house that I did, that it said there was an issue with it. So I have to check that out later and see if I could fix it and upload that one. But I thought those videos was on there, but they wasn't. They wasn't. Let me see where y'all voting at with this new sticker. Only 10 people vote. Only 10 people voted on the new sticker. Come on, y'all. All of the above. I prefer the third one, but they are all nice. I like the one with the panda. There's 2 with the panda, Starika. I like number 2, but with the added bow for from number 3. Number 2. Yeah, we need to put a bow on number. Yeah, I like number 2. Number 2 is like my favorite. They are all cool. I prefer 1 or 2. I like number 2 too, y'all. Number 3, KCB likes number 3. Becky Joe likes number 3. Elton likes number 2. Kane's Coins likes number 3. And Richard McCaffrey like number 3. I don't know. Number 3, I don't like the hair on number 3. It's like short. I don't like that. I don't know why, but you know, I got long hair. I don't like the short hair sticker. But I like it because the panda has the bow in her hair, but I don't like the girl's hair. And I really want the glasses to be square like mine. But we're going to work it out. I don't know how she did this. So Sierra and her daughter Josie did this for me. And I don't know how they did it. So I'm going to have to ask her. But I think I'm going to go with, for the first round, when I order stickers, I'm going to go with number 2. With or without the bow. I'm going to see if I could add the bow on the panda instead of the girl's hair. But I think I'm going to go with the second one. I like the second one. So, like, I had a busy weekend. Now, ooh, y'all, I don't really like boxing anymore. I used to be a big boxing fan when Mike Tyson was boxing. And then when he bit the man, he just turned me totally off of boxing. I was like, this is just a brutal sport. And it's just, ugh. But, James being a photographer, you know, for the Precinct Reporter, whenever there's different kind of sports events, they get tickets to the sports events because of media. And so we go to the fights when they're local. And there's a local guy. His name is Terry. Let me see if I can see the name. Terry. He's from San Bernardino, so that's why the paper is always at his fights, because he's from San Bernardino. And his name is Terry what? Let me see. No, that was the... Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way, y'all. When I tell y'all his fight was 1 round, it was 1 round. that dude that he was boxing, he after the first round, he was like, mm-mm. He didn't want to fight Terry no more. He said, mm-mm. He was like, mm-mm. He was like, I'm done. He didn't want to fight him no more, y'all. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, are you gonna go to the second? Like, go to the next round? It was supposed to be 4 rounds of boxing, and he didn't want nothing else to do with that. What is his name? Okay, Terry. Oh dang, Terry Washington. Terry Washington. Terry Washington. He's a boxer out of San Bernardino. Oh, I thought I paused it. He's a boxer out of San Bernardino, y'all. And this boy, I don't know if his hit is that hard or what, but when I tell y'all that little dude that he was boxing, Jose, after the first round, he went to his corner and he was like, I'm done. He was like, mm-mm. I don't want no more of this fight right here. He was done. And it wasn't like I was watching the fight and it wasn't like Terry was like he got knocked down or anything. But I said, I guess this man was hitting this man so hard. He's like, I am done with this fight. I do not want to fight no more. It was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. I couldn't get I was trying to record the round and I couldn't get the light off. You know how the light comes on automatically sometimes? I couldn't get it off. But I'm gonna have a video of the fight. This is a little clips. That's a little clips of it right there. But Terry, he was whooping on him, and the boy was like, I had enough. I had enough. But there was we thought it was just gonna be like maybe 2 fights or 3 fights. Man, it was a whole night. The whole night was full of fights. Y'all, there was like one. When we first got there, the first fight, I don't know if that was the first fight or the second fight. But that one was like another one where the guy was like, I'm done. He came to his corner and he fell to his knees and he was like, So he didn't want to fight no more. But I think it was, I wonder why the heavyweights fought for 6 rounds. But everybody else, all the other ones, they only fought for 4 rounds. But there was one fight. It was a really good fight. Like, they both was battling. These 2 dudes was battling where you just knew it was going to be a draw because they was just wailing on each other. But they end up giving it to the other guy. I'm going to have a little clips of all this, y'all. I have not been, doing the videos like I should. But, yeah. And then there's one, I think they said he was from the Philippines. And I did just put a video up about this fight. And I want y'all make a decision. Y'all let me know, was the boy knocked out, or the man, was he knocked out or was he pushed down? I'm not going to tell you my side of it because I watched the whole fight. But just that one part was very controversial. And they were like going at it for like 10 minutes after this fight about if the man was knocked out or pushed down. It was crazy. But they didn't continue the fight. So I was like, wow. But that fight was a good fight. And he was doing some crazy stuff. So I don't know if there was like, is this man losing his mind because he just got hit so hard? Or is he just being funny? It was one of those kind of fights. Like, was it with Muhammad Ali, how he used to like swing his arm around and then hit with the other arm, and then at one point he did like this. And I was like, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing? It was weird, y'all. It was really weird. But it was a good fight, I guess. It was a good fight. He was mad though. That Filipino man, he was upset. He was upset at that decision. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So after the fight, no, y'all, I can't with my man. I just can't with my man. He just, sometimes. So we get there, and he was like, you want a drink? And I was like, no. He was like, well, I'm driving. You can drink. Won't you just get you a drink? And I was like, well, I don't really want a drink. He's like, just get a drink. We got to fight. Get a drink. I said, okay, I'll get a margarita. So I got a margarita. So I went in there, and we saw, the couple Will and his wife, and we went over there, and I was like, Drea, should I drink this on an empty stomach? I said, I haven't had nothing to eat. And she was like, girl, no, don't drink that on an empty stomach. I said, oh yeah, I can't do that, huh? She's like, no, because y'all, I don't know. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol like that. So I don't know if I should drink it on an empty stomach or not. I was kind of conscious, like, I should not drink this on an empty stomach. So I was like, James, I didn't eat. You didn't eat. I said, I can't drink this on an empty stomach. And you told me to get a drink, and I can't drink this on an empty stomach. So they were serving tacos. There was a taco man outside. So he was like, okay, well, let's go get some tacos. Let's go get you some tacos. So we go outside, and I was like, well, I'll buy them. You bought the drink. I'll buy the tacos. So I said, you want some tacos? He was like, no. I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah. I said, but you didn't eat. He said, yeah, but I want to watch the fight. I don't want to be getting up, going to the bathroom or nothing. I just want to watch the fight. I said, okay. But you don't want no tacos? He was like, no. So they had, the 3 street size corny side of tacos for $15. Something you would think you only paid $8 for. It would cost $15. 15. $15. So we bought the tacos. I put some cilantro and some onions on it, and we went back inside, and he kept staring at my tacos. I was like, this man, why didn't he get some tacos? I know he wants some of my tacos. I was like, you want some? He said, well, if you don't finish it, I'll eat what you don't finish. I was like, no, we're not doing that. I said, here. And they gave me like 2 plates because they were like really thin. So I gave him a plate, and I gave him a taco. That left me with 2 tacos. He ate that taco so fast. I was like, you want half of this one? He was like, I'll just eat whatever you don't want. I was like, this man is getting on my last nerve. Why didn't he just get his own dang on tacos? So I was like, no, here. So I gave him half of the other taco. So we both had a taco and a half. Needless to say. Now, when you drink your drink and you just leave a little bit left in the bottom of the cup. I was leaving that little bit left in the bottom of the cup just, just in case, I was yelling and screaming at the fight, and I got a little parched. I turned to the right, and that man had drunk my little bit of drink left. I was like, he want me to hurt him. I got a thing about sharing my food and sharing my drink. Get your own. Get your own. Get your own. If you don't want to buy another one, I'll buy it for you. It's not even about the money. It was just the principality of the situation. He drank the last drop of my drink. I was just like, I didn't say nothing to him. I just looked at him like, this man right here get on my last nerve. So I was just like, I just put, what I did? I got me a piece of gum, and I just put the gum in my mouth. I was like, I didn't believe he just drunk my drink. I had a little bit left, and I was like, why didn't he just go get his own drink, y'all? Why didn't he go get his own drink? Why didn't he let me buy him some tacos? I just don't understand. I don't. So we driving home, and of course he goes, babe, I'm hungry. Really? You should have got your own tacos. You wouldn't be hungry right now. You ate half of mine, and I'm hungry too. I said, well, let's go get something to eat. Where we going to eat this time of night? Because I'm telling y'all, that fight wasn't over until 12 o'clock at night. The last fight started at 11 something. By the time we got out of there with the traffic, had to walk 4 blocks. 4 blocks to the venue because we didn't know where to park. We walked 4 blocks. Anyway, we end up going to Denny's. Denny's. I'm gonna say it all loud and proud. Denny's. We went to Denny's. When I tell y'all, we ordered the T-bone steak and eggs. Instead of toast, we wanted pancakes. I have never had a T-bone steak that thin in my whole entire life. And usually at Denny's, the T-bone steaks are bigger than that. My T-bone steak was so thin, y'all. I was like, where the meat? It was so it was like, you know them steakums? Y'all know steakums, right? Y'all know steakums? The little thin piece of steak that you can fry up and put it on like make you a hoagie or whatever. Steakums. That thin. I was like, that's how thin my T-bone steak. And then my steak didn't even have a T-bone in it. It was like a piece of the T-bone, like a little slither, and then a little piece like that. James had a full T-bone, and mine wasn't even T-bone. And I looked at this and I was like, we paying $25 for steak and eggs, and this is what we get. Y'all, I was so disappointed at steak and eggs. And then I asked for over easy eggs, and she brought me over hard eggs. There was no yolk. None whatsoever. And I was like, oh. She said, you know what? They didn't make your eggs right. Do you want me to take them back and get you the right egg? I said, no. I'll just eat these. Don't even worry about it. Are you sure I can take them back? I said, nope. Don't even worry about it. I don't like sending stuff back like that. No. That was their fault. I said, I understand, but I'm good. I'll eat these. And it was so crazy. When we got there was only two other people, like couples, I guess you would say, two other couples in the whole restaurant. We get there and like 20 couples came in after us. Like, I don't know if they were at the fight or if they were at the club around the corner. I don't know. But that place got packed. That lady got slammed. And we had to keep asking like the other girl that was there that was cleaning tables, could you please hand us the syrup? Can you please get us some water? Can you please have her get his milk? Because she got slammed and she was the only person in there. They only had one waitress in there. It was crazy. You seem pretty worked up this morning. You better have some whiskey and chili. I just had a busy weekend, Starika. It was busy. And I'm just letting y'all know. It was a busy weekend. It was busy. I don't really think I got much rest. I got a little bit of rest when I came home last night from being with Mom. We was there till, I think we were in Palm Springs until like 3 o'clock. Yeah, I think we stayed there till like 3. And then when we got on the freeway was packed. I don't know where these people was coming from. It was packed. It took us an hour and a half to get home, which is normally a 30-minute ride. It took an hour and a half. That's how packed the freeway was. It was crazy packed. And then when I dropped her off and I went home, I went to the grocery store because we needed some Windex. We needed some cheese for tacos or burritos. We needed the cheese. And then I needed some more ice cream. I can't go without ice cream. It's like something in my brain is like, where your ice cream, man? So I had to get me some ice cream. But yeah. Then I went home. And James had cooked the chicken. So I cooked some broccoli to go with the chicken. And that's what I have for lunch. Like, that's what I have for lunch today. I'll show y'all. I've got broccoli and chicken. It's baked chicken, so it looks a little light, but it's cooked. So I got broccoli and chicken for lunch. And my James made the chicken. He was like, you want me to cook the chicken? I said, yes, I'm going to tell you what seasons to put on there. And he still didn't put on the right seasons. I told him to put Mrs. Dash on the chicken. He put the no salt seasoning on the chicken. Mrs. Dash, no salt seasoning. I said, the other one is like an organic no salt seasoning. It's just called no salt seasoning. It's an organic no salt seasoning. That's what it is. And I didn't tell him to put that on there. I told him to put Mrs. Dash. I like the original table one with the green lid, Mrs. Dash. It makes your chicken taste so good. But no, he didn't do what I asked him to do. That's okay. It's okay. A man gonna do what a man wanna do. Y'all didn't get your song yet. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pot family. Good morning to you. Hey, Office tea for Friday. What happened on Friday, y'all? We had a good day on Friday. It was slow. We got things taken care of. Uh, only like I think 20 paper packets came in. I was like, ooh, yay! Like it was slow. I was like, I got it all done. So it was a good day. It was a good day. Friday was a good day. I need to clean my glasses. Yeah, there's something on there. Friday was a good day. And this Friday is our lunch date Friday. So all the girls in the office that go to lunch at the same time, we all go to lunch together. And so we're going to go to lunch this Friday. I always get the salad. I get the salad or the rice bowl with easy rice. I don't like rice like that. I told y'all that though. I don't like rice that much. I really don't. But that's how they make the bowl. I wonder if they can make my bowl with just cabbage and no rice. Because isn't cabbage cheaper than rice? Or is it about the same? Because I like literally don't want any rice on my stuff at all. I just want the chicken, the carrots, and the, what's it called? Cabbage. That's all I want. I gotta make an appointment so I can get me some new glasses too. The lens keep popping out of these glasses. Like, I don't know why. They're just cheap. When y'all get the cheap glasses, that's what happens. You be walking down the street and your lens just pop out. Like, dang it. Why you keep falling out? I rub on them too hard, they pop out. They just pop out these little plastic thing. It just pops out, y'all. Still going round and round with these insurance in my doctor's office. My doctor sent what the insurance company asked for. Then they're going to tell my doctor that I haven't been on metformin before. And he was like, yes, she has. He was like, don't worry about it. I am going to deal with this. I said, should I file a dispute? And he was like, nope, don't worry about it. I'm going to do it for you. And I was like, okay. They're going to tell me I hadn't been on metformin before. I have been on metformin. And it doesn't do well with me. And so, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they want me to do. I'm just trying to get my medicine so I can feel better. I feel okay. I am on metformin right now because I got some for my sister. Because if I wouldn't have had it, my eyes would have been all messed up. Because my eyes, like I told y'all, my diabetes affects my eyes and it bothers me so much. And I need my eyes for work. I gotta see, I gotta drive. I need my eyeballs, y'all. So I've cut back the sugar. I haven't been drinking tea. Even though y'all love my tea. I've been drinking water. I drank water Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Thursday too I had water. So I haven't had my tea. I took my tea to work and then I opened it and then I didn't even drink it. And I put it in here because I drank the water. I drank the water and put the tea in here. And so I have the tea with me, but it's frozen. So I don't know if I'm going to drink it or not. Because I forgot to go get some more water from the store when I was at the store. I told James to get the water because it's too heavy for me. He forgot the water too. So, and then the water faucet at work, I don't like the taste of that water. I'm really not a water drinker. I don't like drinking water. And it has to taste a certain way for me to drink it. And that water faucet with water fountain, and it's got a filter on it. I just don't. It tastes metallic to me. Like their water tastes metallic to me. And I'm like, I don't want it. So I think, see, I like this kind of water. I get it at Costco. It's an alkaline water, but there's only this much in here. And this is like my water I have in the car. It's probably been here. I just sip on it when I need a drink. Oh, the sun's coming up. Y'all see it? Was everybody okay with the spring forward stuff, or did everybody do it? Like, I was like, oh, wait a minute. That means I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning now. Yeah. But I got enough rest last night, so waking up was okay. I set the alarm. and it woke me up on time. I set the alarm, woke me on time. And my shirt, yeah, I have on green. I have on an emerald green shirt with brown, with my brown sweater, and I got emerald green pants on with brown shoes, because the shoes that I had on when we went to the fight night, they were a little big on me. And so it rubbed a blister on the back of my foot, on the back of both of my feet, because I didn't know we was going to be walking 4 blocks. I didn't wear socks with them. And so it rubbed blisters on the back of my feet. So I have to wear shoes that don't have a back. Oh, that sun is coming up bright in my eyeballs. Where's my shader? I don't even know what the shader is, y'all. Ooh, it's bright. Let me get behind the rearview mirror thing. So what was I talking about? The sun got my eyeballs. What was I talking about? Not sure if I'm going to be up for a stream tonight. I gotta see lots of doctors say. Oh, you got to see some mean doctors today. You know what? I was not going to do a live tonight. I forgot to announce that. Thank you, Ghost Entity, because I have something I have to do after work. I forgot. But Ghost Entity, you remind me. So today I have to do a run when I get off of work. So I'm not going to be able to do a live stream tonight. So y'all, please forgive us. Like I told you before, it's not going to be every Monday that I do a live at night. But tonight I have something I have to do. And I can't be rushing trying to get back in time to do a live. So, Nancy, if you could post that on the community post that there's no live tonight, that would be really helpful. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you, Nancy, for reminding me. And what else? I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. But, because the sun came up in my eyes and started hitting me. But, you know, that's when you get old. Your brain does that. Nancy's going to be just fine. Huh, Nancy? She has to be. My ghostess with the mostest, she has to be just fine. She'll be all right. We all going to be all right. I'm going to get my medicines back to me. I'm going to be even better. But yeah, I got enough rest last night. And now it's dark when I get to work again. I liked it when it was light, but now it's dark again. But, you know, it's probably going to be dark for another week, and then it'll be bright. I can't believe we were already at spring forward. It's just weird to me. Like, April is next month. January, February, March, April. Yep. It's already next month. And I got to tell my brother... He didn't answer me. We got to pay the taxes on the house. I'm going to ask him if he want to do it just once a year versus doing it twice, because I don't like the twice a year stuff. I just pay it one time and be done with it. I'll be happy. But I don't know how his pockets are, so I have to, you know, I got to get with him and ask him if he want to do it like that or does he like it like this. Okay, y'all, I got a couple minutes to tell y'all what happened to me last night. That's what I want to do. I want to tell y'all what happened to me last night. I can't find my shader, so please excuse the sun. So last night, James is like, I'm about to go to Home Depot real quick, and I got to go get something. I was like, this time of night? He was like, yeah, right before it closed, because I want to have it available for tomorrow if they need to borrow my truck. I said, okay. So he leaves, and I get up, because I need to go to the bathroom. Like, he left, and it had been maybe like 5 minutes after he left. I got up to go to the bathroom. Now, my house is dark. You know I was, only thing I had on was my little night light in my room that Ghost Nancy T gave me with a little panda in the middle. And I got up to go to the bathroom. I go down the hallway, and I see something look like a hand fall out of the door jamb from my bathroom into my hallway. I jumped. What the heck is that? Peed all over myself, y'all. I could tell you, because I was rushing to go to the bathroom, and then that thing fell, and I jumped, and the pee just came out. I was like, oh my God. I turned on the light and it was the doggone frog. It was the frog. The frog got out of the tank. Y'all, I thought it was a monster. I thought it was a rat. And I don't know what I thought it was. Because it looked like a hand. Because he was like, say he was up on his back legs. Like he was trying to jump up on the wall. And he fell backwards like that. And so his body came back like this. And it was dark. And I thought it was a hand coming out the wall. Scared the pee. Literally. Out of me. I was like, no way. I was like, Salmon, how'd you get out your tank? Oh my God. Then he started hopping around no, Salmon, stop hopping around the house. And I was like, oh my God. And I got the phone, I grabbed the phone, and I called James. Y'all, guess where his phone was? It was in his room on the charger ringing. I was like, oh, I cannot believe this man. I was like, oh my God. I said, Sandman, you're going to have to just hop around the house until James comes back. I said, now I got to clean up this mess. So I cleaned up everything and Sandman just hopping around. I was like, look, Sandman, stay in the corner or something. Stop hopping around. You got me nervous. I took a shower. I got out. He's still hopping around. I said, oh my God, James is not back yet. He tried to go into James' room. I had to close his door. Then he tried to go to my room. I said, oh, no. I got the, what's it called? The dustpan. I said, come on, Sandman, come on, come back this way. I was pushing with I said, I cannot leave this frog out hopping around because if James come in here and step his big old size 12s on his frog and kill his frog, he is going to be devastated. He is going to be devastated if he step on his frog and kill it. I said, I got to pick this frog up and put it back in the tank. So I got the dustpan, y'all. Y'all should have seen me. I'm like, ow! I was like, Sandman, stop moving. So I got a towel. I put it over him. I scooped him up with the dustpan. I hope I didn't hurt his little leg. I scooped him up with the dustpan. And he was moving in my hand. I said, Sandman, please stop moving. Stop. I said, Sandman, please stop moving. I just want to put you back in your tank. I don't know how that frog got out the tank, y'all. So he was moving in my hand. I said, stop, Sandman. So I got him in the tank. I put it in there and I closed the tank. So what it was is James cleaned out the tank because I told him, I said, babe, his tank is looking nasty. You need to clean it out, put some new moss down for him and everything. So when he cleaned it out, he put his little tree because he got him a little log and he got him a little tree. He put the tree right up in the corner. He didn't put the top on the tank good. Sandman hopped up that tree and got out. Oh my gosh. So when I put Sandman back in the tank, when I turned to the right to walk away from the tank, there was, I know what it is now, but there was a long gray and white cord on the floor. And I jumped. I said, is that a snake? Y'all, because it was dark. I didn't turn on the light because his tank for his light, the tank for his tank light was on, so that's all I needed to walk over there and put the frog back in the tank. But when I turned around, it was kind of dark where that wire was, and I jumped because I thought it was a snake in my house. Y'all, I had the worst night. When James got home, I cussed him out so good. Y'all just don't understand. I said, why did you put the top on the doggone tank? The frog got out. He was hopping all over the house. Now I got frog juice all over my floors. I said, he made me pee on myself. I said, I don't know what you gonna do with this. I was like, oh, what you gonna do with this frog? But I can't have creatures crawling around my house, hopping all over the place. He was rolling. Oh, y'all, my stomach was hurting so bad. I was so mad. It was funny, but I was like, no. Yeah, that happened. That happened to me. Stop, Siren. That happened to me. I can literally say something scared the pee out of me because it did. But I really thought it was like a ghost. I thought it was a rat. Like that was the first thing I thought was a scary movie. You know, a scary movie when a hand or something comes out the wall, because that's what he looked like, because he was up on his hind legs. I know that's what it was now that I think about it. He was up on his hind legs trying to hop up on the door jamb, and he fell, like his body weight made him fall backwards, and he fell like that, like a frog, you know, he fell like that, and it looked like a hand. Oh, y'all, I was so freaked out. It was crazy. But y'all, it's time for me to go to work. I thought I'd leave y'all with that story from yesterday because it was crazy. And I had even wrote James a note. I was like, be careful when you come in here. Your damn frog is hopping around the house. Don't step on him. And he opened the door. He said, the frog is out. I said, no. I forgot to take the note down because I put the note on the door, but I forgot to take it down because I didn't know if he was going to come back, when I was in the shower or not. And I was like, no, I put him back. And he was rolling. But I hope that keep you guys happy and motivated today. It was a good story. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.